All right, give thanks. All right, so now we are going to head home now and fire up this video. Live show start. Jaja. Live. Wagwan live. Whenever can come in, I have to give thanks, Almighty. Yeah, man. So yes, today now, you know, we go to the memorial of my fallen friend. Dissecting social media there. I think Simon in there earlier and a few more. But I write down this so when we see it in the vlog. Me went kind of video one little piece of it, you know, and share you there. So I was at the candlelight, you know, I'm a fallen friend. And it was such a painful and heartbroken thing, you know, to see everybody. I mean, have to turn up, I mean, I hold the tears. I hold the tears so much, you know. I mean, I said, I don't want this to come out, you know. And then now I'm going to run into a daughter now where end up and hitch a ride back with me to the next city. Yeah, man, so I could, you know, have to hold it. Because now me get to learn more of the story of what the man do to the girl. You know, the man even literally pop off some of the girl finger them. Yeah, man, broke them off. I mean, I say, yo, like, what can a woman do? You know, what can anybody do to deserve this? Finest, wagwan, my sweet sunshine. Big up yourself, you're there. I try to figure out what can this girl, what this girl do. You understand? What could this girl do to deserve all of this? Yeah, Brittany, you're there. I just left the liquor party where me go today. Oh, I forgot to say, me never really tell you no, because it's on the vlog, and the vlog not released yet. But me go one party today, go link up with a Jamaican. We just coming to the country what year, yeah, and I'm celebrating birthday. Drain once again the fire blaze. You have to make it blaze. You make it burn. You have to make that fire burn, man. So yeah, I tell you say the man torture the people in Pitney so bad, you know, even literally using beer and rip off some of her finger them like what can this girl do to make you do this to her? Like, let me tell you, me and Morgan been friends for over 10 years, you know, and that girl, they run me from she really young, you know. There was a time where they want to take up this weed thing upon them head. And all our parents could never stop her from smoke weed. And me make you know, say, yo, if you want to roll with me, you have to cut it out. I mean, I roll with no stocky, especially your little pitney. You understand? And me take them pitney and me try to teach them the right way. You know? She and her boyfriend too. Her boyfriend was in a whole heap of ranks. And just come like say me when have this kind of school here. I try to teach them. For her boyfriend when they know a whole heap of ranks. And the moment me realize say I can't help them pitney, you know, I'm kind of start focus on myself. For her boyfriend will end up in a prison for a long, long time. And she will end up in a prison too. You know, for something where I never fear. Nikki, you're there. Brenda, you're there. That's what I mean. I remember the mother cook one of the best dinner give me. And thank me for, you know, to help clean her up and make sure that she stay away from drugs, abuse. And I remember that woman always, you know, thank me for guide her in the right way, because as a Jamaican, a black man, when I smoke and barely drink, you know, that is what the people we want. And me would want that for my youth too. Or somebody to come around and protect my youth the same way. You know? And I remember that night there when the mother invited me over, me and my woman, and the rest of our friends them took us, was a whole heap away. And our mother invited me over and cook food, give all away to eat. You know? Because our daughter, when they go on the right road, start focus on getting a job. And she did get a job. But after a while, we just go a separate way. Beverly. And you know, them get some other boyfriend. Some more wicked boyfriend. We don't want she fit around with none at all. And cut we off. And then just disappear. And when I see how the story of what this man do to the girl, can you imagine beat somebody to death, man? Broke off their finger, broke their elbow, broke her up. When them take her out of the house, she was still alive. That's the story when we get today. And then bring her to the hospital. Simone, you're there. And then bring her to the hospital. And the doctor them couldn't save her the way how she damaged badly. The way how the man beat her, the doctor them could not save her. Jody, big up yourself. People, it was so heartbreaking to listen to the story. You know? And Wassel, you're there, big up yourself. Me as a foreigner, will live here so. You understand? We come here so we want to do good. But there is some people who just look for every foreigner and think that every foreigner is like that. Because they want somebody to blame. And then you have the real people them who realize that victim and wicked people, they both here. You know, from all race, all shape, all form. People hurt my heart, man. I tell you, I turn up there today and I pour the eye. Slippery. Bad. And the tears can't come out. I'm watch people ball until, you know, I see so many people in tears today. I say, Selassie, young little girl, you know, and if you know, say a man can do that to a young, innocent girl. I spent 10 years, I know that girl for about 10 years, and we spent about, I don't know, maybe 5 solid years with that girl. You understand? Because I'm a son godmother. And that girl spent about 5 years around me. Straight. Actually, live on me yard. Back in ideas, every video, every picture, she went day night. If you don't go up on my Facebook, you don't see what Alicia Kim them and Randy them and the whole of them do with our picture the last time. You know? The other day, they want to make fun of our picture and I post it all over the internet. And now the girl dead and gone. All them supposed to rejoice and all. Happy. You know? Sometimes I really wonder. You know people and you take people picture and I post it all over the place. You're sick. You know? Very sick, man. Because I pray to them give her the chance to rest in peace now. And I decide to go take up at them picture there and torture her just to torture me. Very sad people. The Isaac family, big up yourself. Very, very, very sad. You know? To see how a man, I always tell the woman them, say, yo, I understand, say, a masculine, aggressive, abusive man turning on. When you come in the public, I want to say, oh, me, your man. No boy can't do this and no boy can't do that. I want to know, say, I want to live with an abusive man. I want to tell myself to be strong and independent. I want to can take care of myself. This little girl was like that. 100% like that. She disrespect her mother so much until me tell her, say, if you're going to continue to do this here, you can't come around me. You see what I mean? Nicky Boo. She disrespect her mother so much. It get to a point where we say, yo, it's enough, it's enough. You understand? Me now go see you there yesterday, disrespect your parents. And me laugh with you and call your friend. You can't deal with a mother like that. And every chance she gets to move out and go live with a man, she take it. Because she's very young. Every single chance she get. And she always a run to some man where abusive, controlling, and manipulative. Until she run into this man here. And last month, this man here have one of the biggest court case in Norway. Last month, this man have one of the biggest court case in Norway. One of the girls when we just drop off is this man's best friend. Grow up together. And them say for the man start take drugs, the man just gone. I now blame the victim, but this little girl love man like that. And that's when I realize that I can't help somebody like that. And I wish I could have helped her. Hours and hours and hours of counseling. Them used to tell me, say, boy, Vybz, Clive at the time. You always make sense out of so many things. And sometimes I feel like them are listening, you know. Sometimes I feel like them are listening. But the next minute, them not listen. Because they go do the same exact thing what me I try to tell them, say, don't do. She always love abusive man. I mean, I talk to one woman when they on the live right now. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. When you're there with a man when they put them hand for uno and I threaten you on your life, left, uno I go end up dead. One by fucking one. Uno I go end up dead. Leave. Stop size up with them mania. Stop come out just on a size up with them mania. Them mania no normal. I beg you know, to save you own a life. People me smell like cigarette. I can still smell my perfume, but I smell cigarette too for my clothes. Scroll channel, big up yourself. Live and let live, are you that? May I ask you ladies, please leave them money alone. A man like me telling you every day, no woman no want no man like me. You understand? Me a man no take care of woman. Buy woman anything when they want. Spend all the time when them want. You remember the other mad girl me when they with? Buy her a Mercedes. Anywhere she want to go. All she have to do tell me say she want to go to the country. And me tell her about the ticket. And she not have to pay $1. She not have to pay that 1 red cent. And what that girl left and say, that girl say me not love bomb her. Me when I buy her things to control her. Them a woman make you scared. Them a woman make you afraid. The woman say me I love bomb her. Buy her things to control her. Cause me no want me buy her a car because me afraid she talk to somebody on the bus. Give me back my blood clot car then and go on where you go, girl. Give me back my car, man. Me buy your car because you get your license and you live, you know, me and you there. Me don't want to see you take no bus. You understand? So me just go to the woman said go and drive the one here. The reason why me do it is because me no want you. And because me no want you to talk to people on the bus. Give me back my car and go chat. Go along in the back of the bus if you want. Or in the front. You understand? When me go to Bamson and pay all of the bills them, Miss Lady say, I control me, I try to control her. So me want to pay the bills them, so that means that she can't talk. And me I say, but every time me and you have a conversation, it's always about which part we are going to go, what we are going to do, how we are going to do it. If you want to left out a relationship, you know, go on where you have blood, go on where you go, man. And me let her go. When me let her go, she walk from one city to the other. And I call me and I beg me for a second chance. I don't give second chance. Sorry about that, young girl. You get one chance from me, that is enough. Or you feel left and tell people, say, me, I try to control you with money. And then now you, me, I go take you back. You're mad man or what? You're sick. You're mental. So woman left man like we will take care of them and say all kind of things about we. But you know there with the man them we beat you to sickness. The man them we frazzle you out. You know beat them man they don't want. Until you're not dead. You think a little man me hear the same little girl that say boring? One time I try to set her up on one of my virgin. But my virgin never born weed. And him not in a ranks. You understand? So she didn't want that. Them man they too soft. Eh? You don't know about that woman we lock up in a house with some abusive man where they bark in their face every day and every night. Right round the clock. A bark in them face. People, I buy my fish tank today. I go put it up tomorrow. And we see it tomorrow. But I buy my fish tank today. Yeah? A whole heap of woman me know where they in some abusive relationship and a regular then call me. And me I say, yo, on the left. Me say woman this me and run me way. I say me want control their life. And them a friend. Not like somebody when me a dip in an increase. Or I beg them crease. Just people who me care about. And me I say, yo, be careful. And what? And me get the shitty end of the stick. Me just a beg Father God to protect them. Me just a beg Father God to protect them, please. Because me no want to come out of the concept you ain't know. I don't want that. Me a beg Father God, please protect them people here. Because them a woman here have today are the dunces and the weakest blood cleat set of woman them ever seen in history of the woman. And all them can left good man and say he was manipulative, he was controlling, he's a narcissist, he's a this, he's a that. And the man them with a beat on the frazzle out. You know now say a word. You know go out and tell people lies here, book up in a wall. You know this, you know that, you know ray, you know tay. I don't think my neighbor them there, you know, so. I think they gone on vacation, so I park my car right in a door. Yes, neighbor them say this morning neighbor contact me number and say them a go a vacation. They on vacation, so if anything, yeah, man, so me park up in a yard now. I have car right at door mouth here. You see that? I have car right at door. And I try open door. Man, there. Bye, people. And people when I say if I come out with them in a club, but me not have no energy to go in a no club with nobody. Me not have no energy for that. None at all. I know so me just go down at the people them here go and I come me still hungry. Me just go down at the people them here go and people. I'm still hungry. Me fire up the computer here. And me something the people. Me never something there. When me go down there, when me go down at the people them yard today, me take one plate of food. When kind of big still, but I don't know for me food. You know? I put it up on the computer now. No, give me a second. Baby, come down. I say, yo, me have to tell the virgin they say, yo, look here. I pray for him. Me you know what the wickedest thing now? I want some food to eat, you know. Even though a late night. I want to come tell me say me a chewing at the thing and it chew loud. When I hear me right? Don't tell me so now hear me now. Don't tell me so now. Don't tell me so now hear me now. All right, so let me check if you know hear me. Just want to make sure. All right, dissecting social media say yes. All right, so All right, so look at now. Want some food? But I'll talk to you while I look food. Yeah, man. It's a crazy thing, people. I like them out of look nice though. Now I get this fish tank up and running tomorrow. And have everything in place. But I tell you say, I smell something. And of course, it's the trash can. And the food one. My nose too strong for that food trash can here. So let me just bring it outside, yeah. Because once me smell it, you know. I'll leave a little bit of smell in there. Me no want it in here. But my son knows yeah, he my garbage man, you know. And him gone. Yeah man, him not about to stick around, him gone. But in the over his sister them yard still, so and him mother, so a good place in there. Let me just put this outside. And now come them people. Out of door me there. Carry the right a door out. Yes, sir. All right, time for go look some. I look some to eat, cause me eat one plate of food down there, so but after yesterday, me no eat. You know what me can do? Me can do this. You can see both sides. After yesterday, me sitting there. Me name some food. From yesterday, me name some food people, and me I tell you say, I did not. Because me wait, you know. Me when I wait on this thing here. This big cooking here, what them tell me about. You know what me go down there and me never get to full up belly. Me never get to full up belly properly, so. Alright, so yeah. Now me having up on the TV. Let me show you myself. See you know up the sorry. On the TV. So me now, I go come here so. And we can all right, so now look. Me have some warm up food. What me can warm up in the fridge and eat. But me I tell you say people, will not judge me. At 12 o'clock in the night, I have to eat. You know see me? I have to go up on the other side. At 12 o'clock in the night, but I still have to eat. The Lord say you have to eat. You can't stay hungry. You see it? And today I weigh myself. I have a reasonable pound on my skin. So, you know, yeah man, we can eat now, man. So I put some of my curry. You still, I'm sure take a plate of food from now such girl them yard, you know. Cause I see everybody walk with plate in their hand. No, I should have take I should have take plate, man. I should have take plate. And daughter says she want forward tomorrow. Over here. Me I say, boy, you see how you go. Me just send thumbs up. Me don't know. Just say, oh yeah, lick me, we see. Me just send a thumbs up. Me never bother entertain much. So, me talk to you woman them. And me ask you know. You understand? Please. When you're not there with the man them, we are threatening on life. And I tell you now, all of these things are what them are going to do to you now. If you don't try, if you left them. One day the man must turn him back and go out the door. Run. Run. The same way you can run from the good man them. Or the same way you have to run from the bad man them, you know. You see it? The same exact way. I am on my fast and water fasting. Place ready now. People want to visit. A real thing you say, you know, Beverly. Yep. You know, say, Miss African lady come here today. Miss African lady come here today, you know. Well, what about now? I just realized on it. Okay. Yeah, me the thing when plug in. Tell me if you come now. Alright, me have to go back on the live. Alright. Okay, I'll just text in the chat. Thanks. Alright. Well, what about now? Alright, it will work now. I just realized on it. People, they say me talk to you for a good while, you know. And tell you all kind of story and read out comment and all kind of thing, ball out detail and name and be things. People, for some reason, it thing just jump off. You know, give me a second, my work on it. Let me go for my food, you know what I mean, while and my beer. People, for some reason, it thing just jump off. You know, give me a second, my work on it. Let me go for my food, you know what I mean, while and my beer. Baby, come down. Come down. You're there up too high. Watch your step. You're drop. For some reason, you can just jump off. And roll and run. Give me a second. My work back. Let me go for my food. You know what I mean? Alright. Talk to me now. I'm here. You know say sound I work now. Baby, come down. The sound I work now. So now we're back on track. Sorry about that, people. My microphone dead. Everything go crazy. I never remember to plug in the microphone last night after me done use them. And the monitor also dead. Detailer, I call out the name earlier, I remember, I don't know if you hear it. You know. So let's see we can recap on some of the things I'm going to say. And yes, you know, so I have some question for me about this whole Nari and Kita saga. But me watch most of Kita video today, and that is all trolling to me. That's a lot of trolling Kita Depan. You know, I don't see which part in the Kita video she say she and Nari get back together. But before we get into that, make we drop the link here. I'm going to talk to a little bit before I go on my bed. Alright. Talk to a little bit before I go on my bed. I'm going to get up tomorrow morning and install my fish tank. I'm going to get my fish tank ready. And then if you go buy some fish, put in it. Oh God, it's hot now. Whoo! I burn my tongue. I burn my tongue bad. People more let me pin the link them. The link is there, people, so feel free to call if you guys would like to call, you know. If there's anything you want to talk about. It's a freestyle night, so it's an open mic for anybody and anything you want to talk about before my time up. There's people the other day, I eat some roots in there, man, with a whole heap of pepper sauce, you know. And then I go bite my tongue to rot with my mouth full of pepper sauce. Make me tell you no, I never know boy want to fight. Me say me could have fight. I never feel nothing so painful in my life. I have to just down there looking at me, can't say nothing. Cause me not nobody to fight. Who me go fight? Not nobody to fight. I just down there look for myself. When me say sit down bun me say, hey, you see no good long in my tongue. They had pepper sauce later, man. Me I say, God almighty, boy. This is not a good look. Baby, come down. I pin the link and add monetization because that was not on the video all this time. I go down with my friend them yard to them and go eat some good food. But I come back home hungry. So I like when they eat enough. Next time I will know to make sure I'm full belly. We gotta go eat twice. Yeah, so when I say to the item, say, I want to talk to the woman them. When you're not in these abusive relationship, I tell you, you have to left. You have to leave. You understand? You can't they are so in them abusive relationship here. And you know, just sit down and wait for the man. Because you know, I tell yourself, you know, no, him not going to do that to me. If she take back her baby daddy eats her child, however, I wonder if I was her because of the way how that man did her on social media. It may detail me see people do worse than that and get back together. Me see people do worse than that because look, you know, me just say talk about my friend where we have the candle light for today. And remember, say fireman beat her and put her in a hospital, you know. Brain concussion and everything, you know. And she goes straight back to the man, you know. Literally straight back to her death, you know. Like, the man beat her so much. The man beat her so much. And she goes straight back. Them woman here today are the weakest woman them. You know, they can cancel me, do whatever they want to do to me. But me I say it. Them woman you have today are some of the weakest woman them. One time I remember when my cousin them used to fling backer and broke them man car glass and beat up man and tap man car tire. Hey, me I have two cousins, man. One of them two sisters. And I'm my cousin them. I mean, I tell you, so when one of them a fight, man, I all of them a fight, man. I when one of them baby father come and talk about him want war, him have to take on the whole flock of them. Then gang him and bust in ass, mash up in car. Them a woman nowadays, me I wonder what kind of, how them come so. A man I tell you every day, say I go kill a man I look by you and I tell you say you're ugly, you're fat, you don't look good, you're this, you're that. And then you go back in it, and then you come back and tell people about say, oh, him abusive and him manipulative. Run. Me see woman with good man. And I say, oh, them no want this man a weak. This man a can't nothing. Them want a man with aggressive. Them man they have too much green flag. Them love the man with the red flag. You don't know the amount of woman when me talk to. And some of them me I tell them say, yo, look, you know, me can't tell you know what to do with your life, you know. But honestly, this not sound like I want good place, you know. This not sound like you're in a one good place, you know. This not sound like you're in a danger. The other day, me dey on the phone with a daughter, and me I tell her, I say, yo, you can't make a man cut you off from everybody. You cannot make that man cut you off from literally everybody. And the man cut her off from everybody. She no have no friend, no family, nobody at all. And every time she pick up her phone and text me and call me, she shake like a leaf. And I wonder if the man I go find out. Every woman you hear on social media today, him manipulate me, him abuse me, him mentally. So what, you want to see some girl go in a court and go win court and say the man abuse them mentally, whole on turn victim? Where is strong woman them there? Where is the strong woman them what we used to have? Where them there? Where them gone? Me want to know. Because I want weak. The whole I want most of on weak. On there with some man with a bust on the ass. And I take everything from on literally everything. No one can have for no own. Then dirty man I take it. I want to sit down in there, invest in them. So I try to change them. Me know say him aggressive, but him not gonna do it to me. Him is not like that. And him gonna tell you say I'm gonna kill you. Me see a man and him woman they run what they have on a video on Instagram, all over Instagram. And the man turn on and look at the woman and say, alright, that's something we go kill you. And that the woman they come out and defend the man 100%. And say people that take this thing too far. Them woman are mad nowadays. Me don't know if a shit pick the man them love or what, but the man them they analyze the woman them like say the woman them don't mean nothing. Like them I get paid for do it. Let me tell you something, man. Ladies, if you don't want an abusive relationship, please take the advice from me. Any day that man blink, just one blink. And if you ever go in on a side there, when him blink, if him blink on a side there, just make sure so when him open back in your eye, him not see you. Run. Run to your parents. He can't go in your parents' house. Mother love to see a man come in at my house, come take out my daughter. Either me or them are going to wrap up in the white sheet, but not my pitney. And that alone, me I tell you. Him have to over my dead body. Him going to have to take her out. But them are woman, what me so Me want to know which part uno come from. And the honest truth, what make uno sit down in an abusive relationship? And every time uno leave a good man, what uno go, they go tell the world say, him manipulative, him abuse you mentally. Uno can't tell nobody not about physically, you know. I was vulnerable. Everybody learn this big word here, vulnerable. One time gone no Jamaican don't know that word, you know. Now, I'm matter of one time gone, most people don't even use that word. But no, for any boss on TikTok, man, I was vulnerable. Everybody vulnerable now. He take advantage of me when I was at my weakest, at my lowest. I'm not weak. Something wrong with you. You not get enough breast milk or something. Run. Run. When them a kind of man come, I tell you, what them a go do to you. One time in threatening you, run. I want to make can tell you about now, you know. Norwegian police will never, ever act on a crime before somebody lose them life. Norwegian police wait until you're dead. They're worse than Jamaican police. When they come on to investigating, them are the best. Jody and Queen, where you get there, big up yourself. Because them already know the outcome. And this little girl, I think report this man before. A matter of fact, this man will take this little girl life, have one of the biggest court case last month in Norwegian, almost in Norwegian history. One of the biggest court cases in this town here. Hey, if we never see how the man do it, well, we never see it. But the way me hear say, the man rip off the pitney finger them, one by one, with the hand. Not chop them off, you know. Rip them off. Broke her elbow. Then come and then perform CPR on her for long. Well long. They managed to get her in the ambulance. They managed to get her at the hospital. But the doctor them couldn't save her. Too much damage. When I say the man abused the girl, I mean say the man abused her. The man torture. Let me tell you something about Morgan. Morgan is one of the slowest person me ever meet in my life. Darling Nikki, big up yourself there. Sizzling, big up yourself. Morgan is one of the slowest person me ever meet in my life. But you just have to understand her. She's not fast. She's really slow. To figure out things, she cannot do it. I remember one night, me there home, and me used to record music, and then me used to put it on a little memory stick, what me could have stick in my BMW. Word, big up yourself there. When me could have pushed in my BMW and play the music off it. And me asked Morgan to go in the car and take out the little memory stick for me and bring it and give me. Morgan looked at me and said, Clive, I'm going to last it. And I said, you're not going to last it, man. Go on feet and come back. And Morgan go in the car and come back without that memory stick. She did last it. But she tell me say she ain't going to last it. When me say the amount of things when me have on a memory stick, then I couldn't believe it. When she tell me say she going to last it. And she really last it for true. Crazy. She's very, very slow. So you see a man without patience, if you deal with somebody like that then, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy.
So you just come like this someone that they try to show her things and she can't get it. Me remember when she get her first job in the supermarket. When she went to give change back to the customer literally open the chest and take out the change for her. Because she never know how much she give back. In Jamaica we call it dunce, but she can read and write very well. But it's just that she's very slow. She does not catch up on things quick. You understand? So you have to have a lot of patience with a woman like that. But if you have a lot of patience, she not gonna want you because you're not aggressive enough. You have your boxer in her head. Ladies, let me ask you a question. Why you guys love that? Why you guys love it when man abuse you? The link down there, somebody can press it and contact me. Me want to know what make you love it when man abuse you. Queen Elizabeth, where you in there? Please, explain it to me. Why you love abusive man? What make when a man take care of you hate them like poison? If a man give on the world, run to the hill. But if a man bust on the ass, fall in love. Make it make sense. All them program so. How no band so weak. Why, darling Nikki, that girl is my friend for many years. I mean, I tell her say, she not got a learning disability. She don't have nothing at all. The learning ability was not there. Not at all. She never have it. She just born without all of that. It's just like she was just that part of brain that was not there. You know? The part of brain that was not there. It just gone. Well, go. Get me a sec. Say something.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you doing?
Blessed evening. Me at the event, man. Let me see my friend.
Yes, I hear you. Yeah.
Come here, sorry to you.
Yes, very unfortunate. I told you that I read it on the Norwegian newspaper.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
very sorry, man. So I sorry to a little bit, you know.
Yeah, very unfortunate. But that guy, from what I read on the article, he had a very long
history. The man just had one of the biggest court case, I think, last month.
Mm-hmm.
One of the biggest court case he man have.
Yeah, he's an animal. He's an animal.
Yeah, man. Me just don't listen with his best friend, you know.
Uh-huh.
And she wanna tell me about him, and I said, Chacha, how to keep them a kind of man they around.
But here's the thing, from what I read, the Norwegian authorities are the ones to blame, as you said. He was actually, from the last time with his ex, after he put her in hospital, not your friend, another person.
Yeah, me know.
He had a mandate to be deported from Norway.
No, but that is the thing. He was supposed to deport now, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and they paused it. They dragged their feet. They stopped deportation.
But that is the thing. In now we have some kind of law,
right,
where them cannot break. You understand? Mm-hmm. Even all right. My other friend were dead about 3-4 years ago.
Right.
A youth named Alex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alex now live with this roommate here. And him and the roommate is a very violent person.
Right.
And the roommate gets sentenced to go to prison. But in Norway, you don't get sentenced and go to prison immediately. Then we give you a month. And say, and this date is the date you're coming for your sentence.
Right.
2 weeks before this guy go in for him sentence, him and Alex have a disagreement.
Right.
And him just grab the knife, push in at Alex run out the door, and him just run down Alex and stab him up 8 times in a stomach, neck and back and everywhere. In a Migrant Road. And that was 2 weeks before that man got to prison. And the thing is, when in a Norway, when a man knows them are got prison in a 2 weeks from now,
they really don't care. They have nothing.
A lot of them don't really care.
Right.
And a matter of fact, I remember saying Norwegian prison is one of the biggest hotels. Norwegian prison is better than an actual hotel in an hour.
Right. Yeah, but coming back to your question that you asked earlier, what sort of gave me the impetus to come on here? Why is it that women love men that abuse them? Now, there's two different categories here. One side is when you have a psychologically traumatized, damaged child. For whatever reason, it can be physical abuse, it can be psychological abuse from her parents or guardians, it can be sexual abuse, whatever abuse that child experiences in his or her formative years, psychologically damages them as adults. Okay. And as a result of that, if that child was sexually abused, was physically abused, they become one or two things. Either they become enraged and they have anger management issues, or they become extremely docile and have low self-esteem and cannot function. It's like their development is retarded. It's sort of delayed, right?
Yeah.
So it depends. In order to understand any person in life, you really have to look at their childhood. And their childhood will tell you exactly who they are as an adult. So
let me ask you a question before you go further. Like my friend now, who never experienced shit in a fair life, but born privilege and sucking gold spoon. And she born to What
was her problem? Yet again, you can't say she didn't experience everything. Because
let me tell you something. Me and that little girl, I hang, we know her for more than 10 years.
Okay.
And I know that them story inside and out. Like literally the whole story.
Well,
this little girl have nothing which she can't tell anybody say she go through any form of abuse. That's one thing I know. When I'm sure of, I must after. The girl born privilege.
Okay, well, there's one thing, privilege vibes, and then there is the personality. She seems, without meeting her, to be a very passive individual. Yes? So therefore, if you're passive, people will take advantage of you. Even though you may not have had any major trauma in your life, if you have a passive character with no fire and no spunk and can't defend yourself, people are going to take advantage of you. And these predators, they know exactly who to zoom in on and who to profile to know who their victims can be.
Oh, but if I go talk about my friend, them are pretty tired. No need to zoom in on she. She zoom in on them.
Oh, so she liked that type of
the only these kind of man she like.
So there has to be a reason.
When me tell you, me and this little girl that do hours on the phone, sometimes we drop asleep and wake up. When me school her, me counsel her, me do all kind of sitting. And when they come and tell them I go do better, them turn around and go do worse.
And go right back, yeah. But did you ever ask her in all those hours of conversation, what is it that attracts her, that pulls her into these psychologically damaged men? Why?
She said it's school. Me and our ex, and one of my friend was also a criminal when they try to help. Like him in every fight and him burn weed and everything that is bad that you was into. And may I have the two of them at the same time. And the two of them get together around me. And me and them going to the shopping mall in the store. When we come out the door, the two of them are laugh. I mean, I say, what are I laugh about? And them I say, yo, this is some gangster shit. And I say, what is some gangster shit? When we look, one of them have a box of snooze and one of them have a bag of chocolate.
And they didn't pay for it.
I say, where do you get that from? Oh, we just steal it.
Yes, so shoplifting.
I say, like, really, rude boy, you're part with me. And you're going to do this to me in a public, bad boy. So I bring them back in our shop and I pay for them.
Right.
But the thing is, she find that thing cool. She never thief it because they don't have no money, you know.
They just teeth it just as a adrenaline rush to say that they can do it. Yeah, you have some people that are just saboteurs of their lives, where there is an energy within them that is just negative, and they just pull everything negative to themselves. They're self-destructive.
That guy is a guy from Palestine.
Palestine.
Yeah, Palestine. You know the guy where killer is, I think, from the same place.
No, he's from Afghanistan.
Yeah, I don't know, but somewhere down in the Middle East.
Yeah, I read the article. He's from Afghanistan.
At them the kind of man they should love.
To gravitate to, yeah. Well,
at them the kind of man. The world them look alike.
Yeah, they do. It's very, very unfortunate, but you know, if you don't have the sensibility to understand a person's character and read a man or a woman's energy, and to know that they're no good for you, you're going to end up in that tangerang. So that's the first category of people, right? People that are potentially damaged, traumatized. The next middle section are people that just gravitate to brogues, to badness, like Cindy Shakespeare's daughter, where she had one.
Yeah.
Remember the Jamaican bad boy called Dog, where she went and wrapped up herself with that guy, and he was, he died as a result of a foiled. And she came from uptown, privileged girl, and all she wants is low class, low profile people.
Yeah.
So you looks like
you mean Tantavaris, the liar man daughter?
That's correct. She was mixed up with that boy, the killer boy named Dog.
Yeah, but only the boy dead. She not dead. She all right.
No, she's fine. But they're not talking about who died. I'm talking about the fact. Same thing. She just gravitated to the lowest, the most controversial, the most evil.
It give them some kind of adrenaline. It give them some kind of like.
Exactly what it is.
And them are dead. And we want them to understand say, uno are dead. You understand? Uno not make it out here.
Like
uno
a regular guy. Like a regular guy vibes, like you is boring for them. You're too good with 2 shoes. You're too goody. They want somebody that will slam them against the wall, choke them out.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what's wrong with these women energy, but you do have a lot of women that are like that.
No, me like choking something, but like in a different way. in a different kind of,
Okay, we're not having it's not that kind of Friday evening.
Yeah, but them girl know. Them girl no want a man to just kick them down.
Yeah. And you have some women that are like that. But as I said, it is something psychological that is wrong with them. They need therapy. They need a psychiatrist. They're not totally
you think
right.
You think there is enough therapy in the world to see them?
Maybe. There's just something not right with them in the head.
We're going to need a lot of better help and more help.
They're on a path of psychological damage, self-inflicted sabotage of their life.
Yeah, I realize it. So we don't have no more strong woman left. Almost every woman. Hold on. Let me say it. More I say it, man. Come on, I hear it.
Go ahead.
Almost every woman now. Me see. The official. I sell all per internet and I dash out all. They give everybody per internet. And then what she come out and say, I was vulnerable and I was mentally unstable and he take advantage of me. You don't realize that them a man can just take advantage of any woman they feel like. Every woman come out and say the man take advantage. I say, none of them women are not strong enough.
No man, they have issues in themselves. Something ain't right with them.
Not one woman can resist the fact that a man take advantage of you.
Not one.
You know how stupid. Hey, say me on date already. I hear a woman tell me say them ex take advantage and Me I listen to the woman and the idiot just done right there. So because me no want no weak woman in my life.
And you don't want to fall victim to that, where she call and say and cry that you rape her.
Of course she gonna do it. Of course she will do it. That's why me no want a weak woman. Me no want there with a woman where every minute the ball say a man take advantage of them. Of course you have some wicked dirty man boy. But at least make a swing no man.
Exactly.
When the man thump in your left ear, you thump him in a feet right. Swing.
Or you take the bat or the pot or something.
Yeah, cry him, something. Just make me see say you fight back. Just do something.
Yeah, you have a lot of women that are just intimidated, yeah.
Yeah, you know, and every day, you know, me just don't me I listen to this madness, yeah. You know, I was vulnerable and he take advantage of me. And I mean, I say, where is the strong woman then? Me just want to see her.
You still have them. But a lot of men don't like strong women. They like a woman to stay in her place, right? And when you're too strong and you chastise them verbally or physically, then you're an angry black woman.
No, that's not strong. No, I know that kind of strong that me I talk about. It's more of a woman with argumentative and everything, the blah 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 blah, and then something.
Not everything, but if you have a man that steps out of his place and says things out of his mouth that is inappropriate, that woman needs to address him.
You never see some woman yet whenever use one word, but make you shake to your spine.
Absolutely, from an intellectual perspective, she can cut you down.
Me have one sister where me afraid of like pussy, you know, because she not so loud. You understand? She will use one word and you start chimber. And I think that's why she become a liar. Like one word, and you look back and you say, my sister put me in a therapy, and me when things say me winning, me and her on the phone, and she say, me think say me know say you're a Jamaican man and you don't believe in a therapy, but me think you have to talk to somebody.
Right.
And me reel up and bad up myself and and come off my phone. You know, say I find myself in a therapy. And me I wonder how that happen. Me I wonder how me go in here so. And me know in the back of my head and my sister me a please. I know myself me go find out. And my sister me a please.
But here's the
fear that woman send shiver down your spine.
Right, but
and sometimes I want bad up, but me can't, me afraid.
But here's the question.
Them the kind of woman that me look up to.
Right, but here's the question. Did you get any benefit from going there?
Well, after me go to it, it's like me learn a thing, so me have one thing called second-hand trauma, where me take on other people's problem and put it on me head, and you know. So me I say, all right, then you know, if me ever think of them calling second-hand trauma, it's just like me as well stop left some people problem alone.
Yeah,
so me can focus on my own. You understand?
Yeah.
So from there, so no, it's like all right, me have this thing here where me get therapy for free. Right. So me in one position which part therapy is free for people like me. Like me not pay for. And it's nothing about like I don't know what make people get it for free, but me know the reason why me get it for free, and it's because of the position where me in a life. And people like me get a lot of free things. Right. So me get that. And so me tell the therapist, I look here. No, me understand what it is, and it was a really good conversation. And me realize me get the chance to talk to somebody who's willing to listen. And that was the benefit. You get the chance to talk to somebody who's willing to listen.
Right.
You understand? Because I always look at it and I say, watch out. Them people here just say talk, and then tell me if you come back. And, you know, they don't help me with nothing. But now I start look at it from a different angle and I say, I first never really talk to somebody who listen. Normally, if me and people, they argue on phone. And when me I try to say something, they might tell me what them think. But a therapy make you talk. and then listen. And then we say one little 2 word and then they ask you another question and you talk again. And we realize, say, okay, you know that bad. So I tell her, say, then look, every time I feel like I need you, I give you a call.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so, yeah, me not go there for a while, but I just one finger snap and whether it come to me or me go to it, one or the other. So
Yeah.
me have that. So me have that hold on, darling, me get a beer. Don't move.
Sure.
Me can't hear because the headset me I use tonight. Wait.
No problem.
Once again.
I
was so
to
funny.
share this. I have to share this one. I'm actually reading on the Daily Star out of UK, right? It's funny, but it's sad in the same token. So it's the article goes in a shocking. How does it go here? In a shocking series of events, a man met with his ex fiancee to have a romp in the hotel. And lost his life tragically after allegedly using a potent adhesive instead of a condom for contraceptive. How does
Use
that
a
work?
what?
Use super glue instead
How
instead
we
of a
use so hold on there. It's like him thinks here when what loop?
You must be. It says here, Salman, 25, he's a drug addict, okay? Known as a drug user, reportedly sealed his private parts. He sealed his private parts as with ultra strong epoxy resin during sexual intercourse with his partner uh, in an effort to use it as contraceptive. What the hell is these people crazy?
So it one of them then are
Huh? No, just
it
him.
boom.
Because he super glued his parts and then he got infected. How crazy can you be?
Yeah. Some people are trying out some weird.
They're really weird. That's on
Yeah.
Facebook. Madness.
Yeah, some people who try out some things where you have to really wonder.
So
Yeah, I tell you.
instead of using a condom, he sealed himself. So nothing would escape.
Cha.
How mental can you be?
So he might
And
try to save his life and end up killing himself.
I mean, it's not even saving his life. He's trying not to create a new life, and inadvertently kills himself.
Or must have catch disease or something.
I don't know what happened to him. Really crazy.
Cha.
Madness. As I said, he must have was high on some drugs to go do stuff like that.
Oh, man, some of them the truck. I tell you. But all right, back to the thing now with the woman them what we're gonna talk about. Why?
Why what?
Woman stay with abusive man. Me understand them say them can't run because the man threaten their life and the man this and the man that. But not for them sit down in the house for the whole day. And the man gonna work. And the man go to work for 8 hours and come back home and see them.
Because they're psychologically traumatized by the man and controlled. And he's instilled so much fear into them that fear is what controls them. They're living in fear. And fear is not necessarily weak, you know. It's the matter that you have a lot of manipulators. You have a lot of psychopaths out there that they will, like I was watching this documentary the other day. Yet again, the same Middle Eastern man profile from Yemen. He came to the UK, found himself a beautiful, young, UK white girl. Okay. He rolled out all, he was much older than her. He rolled out, I think she was 18 when they met, and he might have been 35, 40. Rolled
Mm-hmm.
out all the red carpet for her, did anything to win her. And
Mm-hmm.
boom, the big wedding, everything was nice. The minute he put the ring on the finger and the baby started rolling,
Beat
she
one.
started pure beating, pure psychological trauma and manipulation, to the point where she could not even defend herself or her children. And he then took the daughters, uh, kidnapped them, and took them to Yemen and married them off.
Mm-hmm.
And years,
This a girl that was a Muslim, My friend turned into a Muslim,
yeah, that's what they do. They're control.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when a child is being reared, and you see a lot of those boys and girl that has that extra little spunk to them, and as we call it in the Caribbean, feisty, don't break it out of them, because that will be their protection in life. A child that is too dormicile, and they're very soft and they're very pliable and easy, those are the ones you have to be concerned about, because they don't have the that sort of fire in them to protect them from predators like that later on down the road. So,
That little girl that grew up so nice, man. Me I tell you, so the only thing she want in her life is just some fire. It's
and
just
then
some
you have on the
excitement.
right, and you've just hit the nail on the head, because she was such a privileged child, and she was not exposed and sheltered potentially to the real world. She now yearns for the real world, and in
Mm-hmm.
yearning for that real world, she end up interacting and being prey to mentally psychotic people like this guy.
Good job.
So, and you have some women as well, where when they get beaten, because they're so psychologically screwed in the head, they think that this is love.
Yeah. Me know whole heap of woman where man bust their ass and that turn them on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And no funeral we have to go, man. Whole heap.
But yeah, but when you see a young girl that has that fire, that is feisty, and nobody can take advantage of her from a child, those are the ones that will take no bullshit later on in life, and
Right
has
now,
and the and has no
mm,
daddy issues as well. So there's a
yeah.
lot of things. There are people that are privileged, but they don't get the love from the parents. They don't get the dotingness from the
You
father. They're
just say
not.
something where you just say something where ring a bell.
Hmm.
Where me think me miss out somebody's story.
Hmm. What was her relationship with
I
her father?
That's what me just want to go say. I never have a conversation with Margaret about her father.
Was her father present? He was in the household.
That's what me I say. No, when me go there, he never did it.
Did she grow
Me
up with
meet the
him?
mother. Me meet the mother many times. Never meet the father.
But was he present at all?
I think there was a story about something about pass away or something like that thing. So
Oh, she
me don't
lost
remember
him.
which one of them. Me
That
don't remember which
that
one
is
of them
your
father when pass away. And me never want to bring up that kind of trauma. But either
So
him,
that's your answer
mm,
right there, Vibes.
yeah, me don't know
Any girl,
if a fear father or the next one named Ingrid. But
okay, but
I know some
irrespective,
father problem with one of them. Me don't remember which
right?
one of them.
That is your answer right there. So even though you have a child that is privileged, all the material things that they get, and they don't have that very important male figure in their life, that girl is going to have major daddy issues down the road and be very vulnerable and weak to men. That's the answer right there.
Mm.
And if she didn't have the father, if he died, that's even worse, right? That's the survival's sort of remorse. And then you have, if the father was there and then he abandoned her, that's abandonment issues. So either
Well,
way, when you don't have that father in your life, that young girl is at a major disadvantage that will end up growing up as a woman that is traumatized and damaged. Because
me
a
I wonder.
woman, Mhm.
Sorry for cut you. Go on that, man.
Yeah, a woman needs especially a strong father to show her how a man should treat her. Any woman that is the apple of their father's eye, with, and I'm not talking about with a weak father, a strong father such as yourself and others, right? Uh,
Like me and my
will
daughter, Nikki.
hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Will grow up vibes to be well-rounded, stable, high esteemed women going down the road that no man can psychologically um brainwash her, take advantage of her because she gonna click them to the curb. Go ahead.
Me, me remember one time me and my daughter go at a war, fling two big stone and sight and duck and flash to my shit. And when the war done,
Hmm.
she just walk past me and say, I want sushi.
Yeah, I can tell you, Anna is a very strong young lady.
And look for me now, no? You want me to make the sushi or you want me to buy it? And she
That's
just walk
correct.
past and say, make it. I'm
That's correct.
run down a shopping.
That's correct.
Run down a
Because
shopping of Gambay.
yeah, and it comes back vibes to what I just said to you. When you have a dad, I was the only child of a strong father, right? When you have a father that you are the apple of his eye, and he wants to make sure that you are okay, anything like you, right? And that child is that young girl is secure, and she knows that one, I have daddy's love, two, I have daddy's backing, three, my father will be there all the time for me to guide me, to give me advice, the whole 9 yards. You can't touch her. She's invincible. You have already think of of it like this. She is the castle, and you're the fortress around her. And that situation continues for the rest of her life. Now, unfortunately, young ladies like your friend Morgan didn't have that, right? So she was a castle out there that anybody can come in and invade. So this is why I keep on saying, you young girls, women, they need a strong male figure in their life that will show them what it means to operate in life, will give them that equilibrium of what is proper male interaction, what is acceptable and what is not. And if a
So,
young girl does not have that, she is at a major disadvantage for the commencement of her life.
it's so crazy, you know, because there is so many young women right now that grow without a father. And the
Hmm.
stepfather, what them have a look on them and a serati them a bust breast,
Yeah, and take
you
advantage of
know.
them. Yeah,
So it just so sad for no say
it is.
this is the world that we live in. I know,
And you can
you know.
always tell vibes. I mean, I have what would we call her, a friend, just a friendly business associate. And she always chatted, she was always the man in the relationship, and she always found weak men, and she has to do this, and the relationship never work, and then they take advantage of her and use her and blah blah blah. When it pop, but when the story comes to bump, so to speak, and I dive into the whole situation, she don't know why she's like this. I said, I'm gonna ask you one simple question. Was your father in your life? No, he died when I was 5 or 6 years old. I said, there's your answer. There's your answer. If you don't, and she then grew up with daddy issues, right? Where she feels that she has to, like, she's not enough then. She's not beautiful enough. She's not
Yeah.
enough for a man. So she then, the only way that she knows to make herself feel as though she's useful to him is to be the man. And then the man feels emasculated, and then the man dresses back and starts to cheat on her because he resents her.
So now the thing now them a promote the most now. I come back for aunt with single motherhood.
Yeah. A woman cannot raise. Yes, a woman can show her daughter how to be a lady, hopefully, if she's a lady. But she cannot. Your first, and this is not sexual when I say this, maybe just denote this, right? The first love of your life should be your dad. What do I mean? The first time you go to a dinner should be your daddy that says, you know what? Get dressed on a Sunday evening. I'm taking you to dinner to show his daughter how a lady should be treated, right?
Yeah.
To give her guidance, to show her the example of opening the door, of the procedures of how a man later on in her life, romantically now, should treat her.
I
And
want to
it's the
me know if a
same,
man go approach me that I think them have to go come good. And them have to
correct,
go out, them have to go outdo me.
correct, because you just said it,
So
Vibe.
them are going
You
to
have
want
all
rat in that hot water, me I tell you.
that, and that's a good thing because you have already set the bar so high. You have showed her how a young lady should be treated. And that is a wonderful thing because then no boy can come and take advantage of her and take liberty with her. So, as I
Nah,
said,
nah,
you
say come
look,
out that way there. I won't
no,
say
man,
it come out that way there, man.
I'm sure it will. Because you look at her personality, she's not a weak, passive young lady.
You know they know when you're weak, man. I legally have the same strength like what our parents have. You know, cause
Correct.
me know
And
they
that's
know
a
when you're
wonderful
weak,
thing.
so weak what they call a weak guy.
And that's a
And
wonderful thing.
our mother, one of the strongest woman me know.
Wonderful
And
thing.
come like say she get both. And
Correct.
too
So she has a
much. Cause
she has
sometimes I
a
want to fight this.
so she has
Uh,
a double sense of high esteem, and that's a wonderful thing. So
mm,
when you look at your friend Moran, in
Marvin.
her Morgan, in her history, if
Mm,
she didn't have her father in her life, right there, that is the answer why she behaved the way she did a young woman. She had no guidance. She didn't have that exemplary that example of what a high esteem, high regarded man should be.
mm.
And it's the same
I,
thing with with a boy.
I
Yes, a boy.
me know about the stepfather, you know.
Mm.
But me don't know about
That most
the
stepfathers do
real
not.
father.
Right, most stepfathers do not embrace their stepdaughters as
In
a true
Norway,
father.
you cannot as a stepfather,
Hmm.
you can't really be a father. You understand? You have
Hmm.
to
You just
just
have to
be
back off.
stepfather.
Right. So that's
You have
the
to just
answer.
yeah, you just have to just be stepfather. You have to just sit Pitney and go on with them things and you just left that alone. You know?
Right. Right. You have to back off. I mean, as
Mm.
I said, it's the same thing with a boy child. He needs his father to show him how to be a man.
Mm-hmm.
Then he needs his mother for nurturing and love and showing him how to treat a woman, right?
Yeah.
So it's both a child needs both parents. And
I'm glad.
when you have both parents in that child's life, they then will become well-rounded, productive, positive human beings.
Mm. Well, I'm glad
So,
me have my son around me so me can school him little bit and hope
right.
say he learn. You know,
Because
me love glad say me have my daughter around me, you know, even if
mhm,
it's I don't have much time left with her, you know,
mm,
because you know them are ready to took off.
right.
You know,
But
them are took.
at least she has that example of what a strong man should be. So she knows
Mm.
what is the standard that she should aspire to have in her life. You know, it's very, very important. The formative years of a child, male or female, is extremely um, delicate and
Yeah.
vulnerable. You can either make or break that child psychologically.
And them are picking
So,
nowadays weak, you know, man.
no, not all of them.
Them weak. Me I tell you, them weak, man. Me like, me don't know what, me don't know if a 14 day them are what, them too weak.
Hmm.
Them something not right, like something is not right. Where all of these picking just go through this serious thing, yeah, like everybody I go through this mental thing, yeah. You ever when was the last time you woke up on a young girl who is not mentally challenged in some way?
Hmm. Well,
Everybody me woke up on, remember say me talk to hundreds of people, You know the amount of people they tell me say they mentally this and they mentally that, man.
I really can't say. I mean, there's different
Tens up, big up
reasons.
yourself.
There's many reasons, Vibes, why people have mental issues. I mean, it can be that they have a predisposition to schizophrenia or bipolar that runs in the genes, right? That can be an issue.
Mm,
It can be that they were psychologically traumatized from rape, from physical abuse, many different reasons why they end up that way.
yeah.
So,
It just like me I look on you, me I say, yo, there is nothing we can do to help some of these people. Like,
hmm,
them so far gone,
right.
so far gone. And remember, it's not everybody look and say, you know what? Me go through this trauma, yeah, but me want to change this about myself. Me
Hmm,
want to be somebody better. Me want to get
right.
past this trauma. Some people say, nope, not getting past this trauma. Me I go stay with this trauma for the rest of my life.
Hmm,
And me I go ball, use it as a weapon. Every day me tell people say, me a victim. This person I use me, that person I use me. When I'm look by you and tell you, say, yo, it's time to get past this now. It's time to be stronger. That man become an abusive man. Yeah, you understand? Your man look
Yeah.
by you and say, yo, you need to get past this trauma, because you hang on it too long.
Hmm.
You have to let it go.
But
You
you
have
have
to
a lot
move
of people
forward.
that cannot do it on their own. They need professional help. And
Y-
they and in order to get professional help, let's say
mhm,
if you have a woman in your life that is psychologically traumatized for whatever reason, that
mhm.
has mental distress,
Yeah.
you can say to her, I think you need to go to a psychiatrist, get some professional help. But if she has
But
not
you cannot tell her
identified,
to let it go. But you
no,
cannot
no,
tell her to drop
correct.
it.
But
That's
if
something where you
she,
have to work on. But me I say, if me I go through something that is stopping me from having a normal life. Remember, we have little bit of time left on this earth, You
absolutely.
understand? We have such little bit of time on this earth. Some of you there. Um, so what may I try to say is that because of the limited amount of time what we have on planet Earth, I want at least some people to try, just try,
Hmm,
have a better life. That's all.
right. Yeah, some people, yet again, they have issues within themselves that they do not divulge to anybody, no matter
Yeah.
how close you are to them. Trust me,
Yo, some people lack off the true.
that is correct.
It's like nothing you can do to
To get through
really,
to them.
really get them to become better or me have a friend, she's still alive though, but she convinced me the reason why she have to take her own life, to the
Hmm.
point where me look upon her and I say, shit, if you really believe, say, like she don't have no special reason why
Hmm.
she supposed to, what like nothing happened to her in her life, but
Hmm.
she have convinced me. I mean, I listen to her the talk, I mean, I say, this don't make no sense until it come to the point where me I say, might as well.
Oh
Might,
my God,
like,
you didn't tell her that might
no,
as
me never
well.
tell her that. Me never tell her
Oh.
that, but me I think it to myself, like, might as well. The thing is, me used to bring her to my house, and me
Hmm.
used to have her here for her 1 week. I treat her
Right.
like queen. And me realize that not even that can help. Not
Because
even
she
that.
has deep-seated psychological
And
issues.
she just tell me, say, yo, she have to do it. Like, are the only way the pain I go ease. And
A pain of what? What was our problem?
me never they give her the relationship.
But it's not just you, Vibes. As I'm trying to tell you, it's deeper than that.
You just ask me the problem, I tell you, you tell me something else.
But
Me
I'm telling
just
you,
tell you. And you ask me, you know?
I understand that is a superficial reason. But if you if you go deep down into the psyche of that woman, you will uncover that there's much more issues than that. But she go kill herself
Yeah,
to make a drink in
but
the
me can I say
water.
something to you? You know the
Go
reason
ahead.
why I said to you, say, she's still alive?
Hmm.
Is because she wanna try to use all of that there to see if me would have surrender.
So she was manipulating you then.
She wanna try.
Okay.
But remember, say me
So
not easily manipulate.
so she's a psychopath, is what she is.
That sound better. You understand? So no, that is the reason why I said to you, say she's still alive today.
Right.
You know? And when me come here so with her and give her everything what she want and treat her, and then we make she know say, yo, me no see me and you together. And then that's
Okay.
now all of this suicide thing coming. Me just said I read it on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Right.
Me I get you
That
have to
is
be
a
careful. Just said I read
yeah.
it because YouTube will send
That
you a
is
message.
right. That's a desperate measure to get what she wants, and she's utilizing
Mm-hmm.
kicking the bucket sort of potential
Miss
to manipulate you to comply with what she wants. So
see her what yeah. Yeah.
she's trying to get what she wants on a from a very underhanded fashion.
Yeah. Me see her what yeah, and she went so proud to tell me say she have her boyfriend now.
Hmm.
Me I say, yeah, me girl, me like that man. Give thanks, you know. Once I'm me and your
Yeah,
boyfriend, then we good.
but here's the thing. I think in and a male and female, and I had this conversation just the other day with somebody. When
Mm-hmm.
you meet somebody, okay, and remember we were chatting offline. There's the three A's, and I know
Mm-hmm.
a number of your audience may not know what that A is. So the first one is attraction. The second one is admiration, and the third one is adoration, meaning love. You have to have that magical combination in any relationship from the onset in order for it to have any level and chance of being successful. In conjunction with that, before you even get to the second one, because that takes time, okay, you literally have to have a platform and an open forum that you sit down with that person and you say, you know what, let's have a in-depth conversation about what you want, what I want, like a consultation. And at the end of that consultation, that deep talk, if the two of you are not on, let's say, 98, 94
Mm-hmm.
percentile in agreement, it's not going to work. If she just wants, if she wants a true relationship and you're just passing through as a shag, then
Me
it's not
nearly
going to work.
passed through, you know. Me went like her at first, but she went too weak. Too much victim mentality, too much balling, and me can't understand what you ball for. Me can't understand the trauma what you talk about. She just
Hmm.
talk about our life hard, but she can't show me, she can't prove to me what kind of hard, where the life there. Whatever happened to you in life, whoever hurt you, nobody, nothing. You understand? And me realize that she used it against the system too, because
Mm.
she's so mentally damaged right now to the fact that the country
Hmm.
give her free vacation, free
Hmm.
house, free this, free that, free everything she get for free because she a person who. But the saddest thing about it is that if she ever get pregnant, she
Hmm.
cannot be a single mother.
Hmm.
She have to have a stable boyfriend beside her because without a stable boyfriend,
Hmm.
the child service is right there waiting to take that kid.
Hmm.
Me I tell her say if she give birth and don't have a boyfriend stand beside her, the child service I go help her give birth.
Well, obviously, she has a history of some dissident behavior. So, therefore, that's why that would happen.
Mm. No, she use these things as weapon to get free things and
Right.
manipulate people. And when me
Okay.
and her
So,
have this relationship conversation, and me I say, yo, look here, I me not see which part me and you have a work out. You understand? Cause she want pitney, would I never get pitney with somebody like that, eh? And not only time I never get fit with somebody like that, the mother never get no relationship with her because the woman, everything, everything's a victim mentality.
Right. But how
You
long
understand?
from start to finish, how long did it take for you to reach to that conversation?
No, man. Come on, man. We just need a couple seconds to talk to you and we know where you're standing in life, man.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't a drag on thing. Okay.
Yeah, me and you can, me can talk to you right now and me can tell you, say, if me and you go end up in a things or not. Or
Yes,
if
you're
me would have
absolutely.
want to. Because,
Absolutely. Any sensible person, listen, a
yeah.
sensible man or woman, within a short time, immediately within the first hour,
Yeah, we know.
right,
We know.
can
Everybody know
assess
that.
and understand whether it's a shag, whether
Yep.
it's a keeper or not.
Every woman know. Every man know. The next person, like who them would have really want a relationship from, or
So
who
if they're
them,
sensible, yes, if they're
yeah, them
sensible,
know, man.
if they're sensible, correct.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
there you
but
are.
you know, it's just that me and this girl have this conversation, like very, very early out. And you know, like the fact that people can just look at me and say, yo, them boy take care of woman, and them boy give woman things, and them boy provide. And then that alone are gonna make you want David Rasta.
No, you
You
have to look
understand?
on
So what?
somebody beyond that.
So what?
So that
Me and
means
somebody picking to.
right.
Me
So
no
that
want
means
love to.
they're only being attracted to you for what they can get out of you.
Yeah, man,
It's a
pack it, man.
contrived transactional situation.
Me
So
and a
in order,
daughter, they are so today. And we should have talked about that,
anyway,
No,
but
yeah, we
yeah,
left that alone. We left that alone.
it's transactional, right? And you have a
Mm.
lot of people basically, and you even have women that if the man is working and him letting off the money and everything nice and she can get everything materialistic out of him, yes, she pretends she loves him. The minute that man lose him job or lost him business, she's
Gone,
gone.
man.
She's out.
Gone.
It was never real.
And I saw
It's
them
all
get come go out, they
transactional.
want to come deal with Rasta. I saw them go out, they want to deal with me.
Well, you must have the discerning spirit to know when somebody is fake and when somebody is real.
What do you mean? So I'm getting me still single.
There you are. That's what I said.
Mm.
You should have that, which you do, and that's a great thing. Where you don't get seduced by the body and the whatever else.
Nobody can seduce Rasta. We work off a mind.
Yeah.
We work off
Yeah.
a mind. And your mindset. You understand? We want to see, what you see in a life, what you see in a meme. You understand? You know why you
Where
can
are
tell
you
me.
going and what's your goals?
Mr. Darling Nikki, Mr. Man like this for me actually tell you, what me want out of a woman,
Absolutely, and that's how you should be.
But me always try to left out some of the most important part, And if you go come and tell me why you're sick in me, and everything how you see in me is what me tell you, and you don't see nothing for yourself, you're a problem, You're a problem. Yeah, because me no ram for just can't say that. But
Anyway, that's
me not have a problem.
Conversation.
Yeah, me not have a problem with just chill. You know what I mean?
Right. Listen, you have to be comfortable in your skin and be happy to be by yourself and enjoy your own company. And a lot of people, Vybz, cannot do that. They don't like to be alone, so they're always jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship, and that is a warning sign. That's a red flag when you see a woman that never give herself a break, never get a vacation from a relationship where you have to be in a relationship. And if you look on a 10-year span, she have like 8, 9 relationship. That's a red flag. That's not. She has issues with herself. So
my sister look at me one day and say, rude boy, yeah, enjoy your marriage paradise though. I mean, I say, me fi tell you. So me just go buy my fish tank there. So tomorrow now, I go hook up my fish tank.
Nice.
And set it up and connect up everything. Make sure so it work good. And then we go buy the fish them.
Right. The
I
most
told them I go buy my fish tanks, my fish tank put on over there, so there.
nice.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
nicest thing, Vibes, is to be comfortable in your own
Oh God,
skin.
man.
Like
You
I
can't
can
ball.
it can't ball. I mean, I can literally put on my jazz music, have one or two glasses of wine, get my charcuterie board, and just have a nice movie and just I'm enjoying myself.
Me just that's how we befriend them, you know. Me and the Jamaican youth and about 5 girl.
Hmm.
You understand? About 5 woman did there. And them I say, yo, come and cook our town, man. And I only one thing me I dream about, you know.
Hmm. To
Come
go
back on
home.
my yard.
Yeah.
Come back on my yard.
Hmm.
That's the only thing me I dream about.
Yeah.
Come back on my yard.
Yeah. I'm very much the same. I like
Mm.
making my house beautiful because I'm a homebody. I like spending time in
Yeah,
my
man.
house and I don't need a lot of people. Matter of fact, I don't like a lot of people around me. In business, it's different. In my personal space, my personal time, I'm very happy with my own company. And
Mm-hmm.
when you see somebody that can enjoy their own company, that's a wonderful thing.
Oh
And
God, man.
then when you're ready now to find, you know, there's no such thing as a perfect person. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
has flaws, but you tick off the box of things that you will sort of have concessions against and things that you will not. And when you find the alignment with you and somebody and you can make a couple out of yourselves, that is even better. But you have to have compatibility, be on the same
Yes.
page of life,
So
right?
true.
And if you don't have that, the sex can only last so long. Her
Mm-hmm.
fabulous, body will only last so long.
Yeah, man.
Think of
Ah,
of
well.
of beauty, and I'll say this: when I was a child, I was told this by my grandmother. Beauty is a mere fading flower. What does that mean? Next
No, no.
summer, you plant a rose bush outside your garden right there, and it blooms. You cut that a bunch of roses. You put in a water. How long it will last?
No, no.
It's not lasting long. Maybe 4 days if you're lucky.
Oh yeah.
So that's the analogy. The beauty of someone, male or female, is a mere fading flower, meaning it doesn't last too long. So you have to have more substance about yourself and certainly in a relationship. You understand?
Yeah.
So when she not look pretty no more at 60 or 75, what
Get
else
a
is
new
gonna happen?
get a new
What?
one.
Shame on you. And you don't look pretty no more neither. So be quiet. The tone of mess up. I need plastic
I
surgery.
joke. I joke, man. I joke.
You understand? You have to have more to a relationship than that.
Yeah. No, but we could just thinking of it. Yeah, like, well, so what you just say is a crazy, crazy thing. And me not think say woman ever really get the grass of that. What you
Mm,
just say right there. So I mean I go kind of break it down for you
mm-hmm.
and make you kind of understand or at least get a piece of the root of the grass. How I'm going to try to say.
Right.
But you say when the two are we turn 60 and so on and not look so good anymore.
Right.
You ever look on the fact that a man age like wine?
Not necessarily. Not all men. That's
Well,
not
I
true,
know, well, I
Vibes.
know, well,
Go
I
on.
know,
Go
well, I
on.
know.
Go ahead.
Me know. And a woman sadly age like flowers.
Not every woman either.
We, we know there is an exceptional woman to this
Yeah,
thing, but
there's exceptions to the
let
rule.
us be realistic about the general public.
Hmm.
You know, most women, especially like for me, we live in a European country.
White. Well, let's
With
break it
white,
down.
with
You
white.
just said it. Most white women, especially Scandinavian women, blue-eyed
Mm-hmm.
blondes, do not age well.
Yeah,
Okay.
but one more
Go ahead.
explain something to you.
Go ahead.
And give me a chance, give me the chance.
No,
I'm
no, no.
land that
Run,
plane there.
run, run, run. Go ahead.
Me no want to rush it. More want to take my time and more want to deliver it
Absolutely. I'm
properly.
listening keenly.
All right. So a man now age as wine, where the man can get old enough and his belly I get big.
Mm-hmm.
And this brother they get bald.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see it say he's slow,
Mm-hmm.
but in pocket shiny.
Mm-hmm.
You dig?
I'm listening
And
to you. Go
then
ahead.
now this man you know have the ability to pull some 21-year-old, 25, 30, the oldest.
Look how I'm gonna bust your bubble now shortly. Go on.
I'm finish. And him go so bad and him pull some young girl because him have the money there.
Mm-hmm.
Zine.
Mm-hmm.
But a woman now,
Mm-hmm.
a woman focus on career and education and all these things, and them reach to a point in life where them decide to be a mother.
Mm-hmm.
Because for some reason women always have that urge to be a mother. They want to be a mother. You
Some,
understand?
not all.
And
Mm-hmm.
not, of course, not all, but you know what I'm talking about general public.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then now when them reach this now and you come to the point now which part them goal and them dream gone down the drain.
Mm-hmm.
And then reach to a stage in life now where them are single mother and you know them can find a husband. But you see the husband where them go find, and not the husband where them really want.
Mm-hmm.
You see the husband where them really want,
Mm-hmm.
the same husband that they on one yacht, sit down on the back of it. Would be a 21-year-old girl on it, a shake body.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bust me over now.
Okay. Now, I'm not saying, okay, that you don't have exemplary men that are in their 60s and look absolutely amazing. Yes, you do. More prevalently in the mixed race and the black diaspora. Most European men that don't have any strong African blood in them will not age well, both men and male and females. Okay, that's just a fact. The lack of melanin in the skin is a precursor to early aging. Melanin and collagen. Okay, so them going to mash up by the time them turn 35 onwards.
That's why me just tell us say
Hold
the
on.
man belly big and him head I get ball.
Rate man. Let me run with it, just like I'm gonna give
You
the
know say
scripture.
woman not care about looks though, right?
That's not true. Anyway, listen.
Alright.
When you have an out of shape man, white, black, or in between, that is filthy rich, it is not him that they want.
And
It
that
is
me
the
just try say man.
benefit, and I'm agreeing with you. It is the benefit of what that man has materialistically.
And that me I try say.
Flip it on the other side. If that same guy did not have any money, I guarantee you 100% those women would not even look at him twice. And it's the same premise.
Exactly.
Look at Madonna, for example, that she is now pulling this, 30-year-old Jamaican boy, and she's 68.
Oh yeah, make it look like say I make it look like
The,
say looks make sure I do it her money.
for him, it's opportunity and money. For her, it's
Alright.
sex.
Okay, good.
So it's a transactional, contrived, artificial relationship. So that is what I'm saying to you. Anybody of a certain age, unless you come up with that person, or both of you are on the same level financial, socioeconomically, right? They don't genuinely
Yeah.
want you as a person. They want what them can get out of you.
But
And
that's why
that's
I
the
want to
sad
get
reality.
rich. That's why I want to get rich so me can just buy somebody and girl and go back home go sleep nice.
Really?
After me done pay for this, I mean I no stress out.
But yet again,
Oh, you
that's not a
mean,
good
boy,
situation
really?
because in reality, they wouldn't want you. They'd only want the money.
Exactly. So me just buy me things and go on my business. What more me want?
Okay.
You think more
Anyway,
woman to come stress me out and kill me quick?
I'm just gonna laugh that off. Right? We'll chat about that part on another platform.
No. Look here.
Oh
Imagine
Jesus.
now. Imagine now me now take up a woman who go argue with me over everything and stress me out and kill me quick.
Uh-huh.
You know, easy if you just buy some crease and go about your business.
Really?
Or you mean? After
I
I
don't
create,
I don't agree with that.
after you
To
want to
know
buy,
to know for a fact
so
that
you want to
she don't
kill,
want
oh, you
you.
want to kill, eh?
That she don't want you, she only want the money.
So so Rastafari, you rather me dead.
No, I rather you find somebody that genuinely loves you, that wants you, and then the money is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
the is
yeah,
just the
yeah,
ice
yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. If that there, if that is there, we will definitely take that over anything in the
Right.
world.
That's what I'm saying.
But if
Listen,
never
in
take up a
life,
woman who go they nag me out and
okay,
stress
take
me out
off
to
the
kill
nagging.
me.
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about the nagging something. We're talking about finding somebody that is genuinely into you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And love
I
you,
wish part me I
not
go
with
find that
anything
door
that
and
else.
it's a word, that's a cool word.
It does exist. You just haven't found her yet.
For who? For who? For me?
No, you saw you see. Come on, stop being so
Glad you
negative.
said.
I'm sure you're gonna find her. Sure, you'll find. Listen, when you least expect finding somebody is when you find them. Just don't look. It'll appear.
Me? Look where. Me
It'll
nah
happen.
look. Me nah
It'll
look, but me
happen.
nah tell myself say, me as a 38-year-old man, girl out there so line up and wait for love me for me.
Hmm.
Me nah tell myself that.
Well, then you're not gonna be real to yourself. You're gonna be selling yourself short
Well,
and buying everything. Then,
me nah buy no.
oh, okay. I
Everything on me
just
I
so
buy, anything on me I buy right now, I'm putting them future. That are the most thing me
okay.
worry about.
So let me ask you this: you find a beautiful
Mm,
young lady, right? 28.
mm,
Let's just say 28, and she doesn't have much substance. She have a nice figure, nice body, and you know for a fact after sort of investigating her and talking to her and assessing her that all she's after is what you have, what she
mm,
perceived that she can get out of you. How you gonna
mm.
feel about that?
Nah, I feel already. Well, if me find out that early, me that's a good thing. So me can know what to do with it.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
because look, if you go there with somebody and that person just want you, feel what you have, you know so that person don't want you. You
right, and then
understand?
for example, God forbid, you lose your job, and boom, she said, "Look here, this was not part of the plan, you know."
So that no good thing, man, because me already know. Say that you ain't come for.
I'm
So
a
you just
friend of
come
mine.
and
I'm
me get
giving
some
her.
crease. Me get, hey, say one of the best things that happened to me in life is that a woman, me never really think about it until recently. A woman man cheat on her
Mm-hmm.
and she decide to cheat back on the man
Mm-hmm.
and she decide to use me
As
as
the
that
as the
person.
uh-huh.
And after I done and long, me I look back on her and me I say, Ratted, this feel nice. Cause the woman had just used me and gone and then me and the woman never have a conversation again. We no stress about nothing, we no fight about nothing. She
Mm-hmm.
just hurt her man and gone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me no find it joy if he hurt the brother, but get some free crease at the time when we really need it.
You might look like a think it's a free priest, but she's looking at that she using you as convenience.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
so so the
Exactly.
two
No, no, she definitely no. She said that. She said it out
okay,
loud and clear. Like this is nothing. This is just that bun for
right,
bun.
right. So I mean, if
Yeah,
you're if
and there was
listen,
nothing behind it. There was literally nothing behind it.
well, that's different.
I said, this feel
It was
nice.
already declared. It's just a shot,
Yeah.
and that's it, and you keep it moving.
I mean, I said, this feel nice.
This feel
One of the
nice.
weak, one of the wickedest thing is you're not woman at one queen, and then nothing no work out. I hear that woman they call you and say, or text you and say, you use me.
Right.
I mean, I say, what you mean by use me? And you never have no conversation about relationship. You get some pipe, me get some crease. Or what? The two of we get something. And woman I look at you and I say, yo, but me think that we went closer than that. So that's
Mm.
why from them, now me start do me thing more clear. Like me want to know what you want.
Right. Right.
You're not going on my bed. You have to know what you want.
Absolutely. Conversations need to be had,
Yeah,
and
so
people need
yeah,
to
so
be
not yeah.
straightforward and clear
Mm,
as to what the expectation and their desires are,
yeah,
what
cause
them want.
me and woman talk have them conversation and me I said, cha. And you know, you do your thing and then you left and you're gone.
Hmm.
And then me only hear say me use woman. And me I say, me never use them, me you never have no other conversation apart from we have a little nice time.
And that's it.
But me never know so you want more.
But you see,
You
what
know?
happens is, and everybody thinks, right? This is a
Mm-hmm.
misconception in life, with relationships between male and females are extremely complicated. Initially,
Yeah,
I have a lot of friends that they say, ah, just a roll in a bed thing, right? No strings
yeah,
attached, rubbish. If it's a one
yeah,
time thing, one night stand, that's different. If it's a constant thing, feelings are going to develop on either one, at least one party going to start get feelings. And then the
mm-hmm.
whole dynamic of that interaction has changed. So it's best to
Yeah,
be straightforward and say, look here, this is what I can give, and this is what I cannot give. And if the two are
yeah,
on the same level, then we can proceed. If we can not on the same level, not even bother with it.
yeah,
People
yeah,
have to
yeah.
be honest and straightforward. And a lot of people have, believe it or not, that concept of honesty is very hard for people. People cannot be straightforward and honest. It's
Crazy.
like pulling
Well,
teeth.
you know what? That's more straight man than me, cause there's no, you know what more to go and talk nothing, cause me not have no fear in me. Me have
Mm.
zero fear,
And once you have
and
no fear, there's
mm,
nothing to keep you back.
yeah,
It's a
and I
beautiful
one
thing.
thing me always do is make sure say me always tell the woman exactly what she a deal with and who
Hmm.
she a deal with. And
Correct.
what I love with me with the fact that me make the woman them who me a deal with tune into my live show
Right.
and them can get to understand who is me and the show
Hmm.
apart from in a
Personal.
real life. So sometimes they
Right.
can, you know, sometimes we have conversation like, were you joking when you said that? And no, me ain't a joke. I
Hmm.
truth. You know, I mean,
Hmm.
me say what me say, I mean it. You know, I would me have a conversation after the show where
Hmm.
woman wonder if me are that person yeah, or if me really not that person.
Right.
Cause me don't know for some reason them believe say me forget a woman. No. Me
Hmm.
I forget her like you click off all the boxes and you forget a woman. What you think? You think me forget a woman, no?
It's up to you what you want at this point in your
Mm.
life.
No, me
You
never
have
ask you that,
to.
you know. Me never ask you that.
Well,
Me ask you if you think, so me not talk about me talk about you.
I have
You
no
think
perception, no perception of what vibe should and should not do.
so you don't think say so you come every day tell me about young lady, him get a nice young lady and this and that and that.
Yeah, but if you're not on that level in
I
your
know me I ask
in
you and yeah, backpedal.
listen to me. If you are not on that level, I will denote it by
Me
saying
never
this.
ask you that, you know. Me want that
Yes,
bush around the
it would
beating.
be, listen to me. It would be
Mm.
nice for you to find a lovely person in your life, whether young or middle age.
What make
However,
you think that? What make you think that? It would be nice. What make you think it would be nice?
because you always say that, I always hear you all the time that the one thing missing is a nice woman out of your life. You know, say that all the time. Okay, then. But
Yeah.
if you are not on that plane at that point in your
Mm.
life right now, just go and do your thing until you're ready for it. That's it.
Yeah. And that's the only thing missing, out of my life,
Yeah,
but
but
at the same time, we're not look for.
exactly. That's what I keep on telling you. Make it just fall into place naturally.
Mm.
Listen, whatever is for you will be for you, whatever God has ordained will happen. We
All
are
right.
here for a reason and a season. And when things are going in your life journey, they will happen at the right time. That's it.
What you call it
Life
right
is
there?
very when it's supposed to happen, whenever that is. Whenever it
Who set that
there,
time?
listen, there's a thing called metaphysicism, okay? Meaning
Mm.
metaphysical. Physical is this physical world. Metal is the spirit world.
You want
And the
me
two of
to me
them,
ask you, you want me ask is who set the time?
God. It is already
Oh,
preordained from a spiritual perspective.
okay, God.
You understand?
Yeah.
Everything that happens in one's life is not by coincidence. Everybody that you interact with is not by coincidence. You meet certain people at certain points in your life for certain reasons.
Mm,
And your next woman has not yet appeared. She will appear when it's the right time. That's
mm,
it. That is it. Mhm.
well,
Like your house. You might have had intention of buying a house 10 years ago. It wasn't the time for it to happen.
no, I
Now
may
is the
have a
time for
man,
it to
but
happen.
on gal, will mash up me economy.
Well, whatever. It still wasn't the right time.
Mm,
Now is the right time for you to do certain things in your life. There's a season for everything under the sun. Like you cannot have Scotch bonnet pepper to grow in winter.
you know, so the second time you say you start about talking about grow and PTSD a kill me because me go out so this morning and the cat dig up in a me box, you know. Yeah, laugh about that, you know. God, that hurt my feelings. Me
Vibes,
get
what
up
you
this
need to
morning and me see
quarantine.
one thing pop up, you know, me see one little thing pop up. And me I say yes. And me out there
Mm.
vlog and me I show the vlog, say yes, something they pop up. And then me go in, go brush my
And the
teeth
cat
and
dig it
come
up?
back. And then me go back out there. And when me go out there go look, me switch part the cat go in there go dig.
Oh no.
Me I say,
So
boy,
what you need
man,
to do, and then if you can get it in Norway, they have some
net.
something that you can no man, you can spray and it repels the cat or
I
any
go find,
animal.
you know. So we can poison a cat here.
No, don't do that. That's wickedness.
What you mean wickedness? I can kill my
It's
plant them.
wicked. It's wicked.
So
You'll get
when they gonna kill
chastised.
my plant them, what are you call it?
It's natural. I'm looking for food.
Oh, so them kill my plant and that's natural, but me kill them back and then
You
a
can't be
wickedness.
wicked. It's wicked. It's
Boy,
a living animal.
donkey say word no live not true. So no
That
my
that
living
is
plant. No my
yeah, but
living plant them.
it's stop it. That's wicked.
Me have some Palestine virgin over there so when they am cat, you know. I
Oh
catch one of them
Jesus.
cat, I catch one of them cat I can go over there. Go
And
let
then
go.
after that, that's another strike for go hell. How about that?
I don't do with me, man. Me a Rasta
Mm,
neighbor, yes, a Rasta guy.
okay, you stay there. Remember now, I will leave you this to ponder with. How you live your life here in this physical world will
Mm.
dictate where you go in the spiritual world. Okay? The time that we live in the physical world here is a joke in comparison to the physical to the spiritual world or
Me can
vice
ask
versa.
that question. More ask something, you
Yes.
know, because it's interesting
Yeah.
that more ask something, you know.
Yeah.
You ever go down a spiritual world?
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
you have already kept on that now. No to.
No? Okay.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, we call it duppies, right?
Dopey.
Right? Duppy.
Yeah.
Okay. How can we say it? Some people, like psychics, like mediums, like clairvoyants, they can interact with the okay, there's a thin veil between the spirit world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where you go after you're dead, and this
Mm-hmm.
physical world. And some people can have one foot here and one foot over there. And what does that mean? They can see spirits, they can interact with spirits, they can even tell you things before it happens.
Mm.
You never see a spirit before?
Rasta. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Might tell me all about foolish, but I never seen nothing.
No. Yeah.
I just
So
mind I tell me that.
you have people that can see them, can interact with them, can even touch somebody hand, shake somebody hand,
Rotted.
and
Carlina,
tell you who
what
they
go
are.
on? A long time I no see you, darling. Give thanks, man. All right, Nikki, me I hear it.
Right. That they can literally interact with people on the other side. They can shake your hand and tell you who that person is. They can read your energy.
Mm-hmm.
That is the spirit world. Every night that you go to sleep, your soul, your spirit comes out of your physical body and goes into the spirit world.
And do I know?
Dreams. Your dreams are not simply dreams.
So when you're in a dream, that means you're not gonna work.
No, that means you're not in your body.
When you don't dream,
When you dream, you're not in your
mm-hmm.
physical body.
A long time me no dream, you know. Years me no dream, so that means that me always in
It's
my
not,
body.
no, that means you don't remember the dream. You have some dreams that
Yeah,
people
it's why
don't
you're telling me,
remember.
man. So you tell me say me dream and me no remember the dream. Oh, you know
That's
say me dream.
correct. We all do.
So me I tell you say a long time me no dream, so that means that me used to dream.
You
And you
dream,
tell
but
me
you don't
say me
remember
dream
it.
and I remember it.
And you don't remember it. Correct.
Why would I make me not remember it now?
I don't know why you don't remember it, but I
So
can
oh you
dream
know so me not remember it.
because it happens to me. I can dream, and within a
No,
few seconds of waking up, I remember it, and then like another what you call it, another hour, I don't remember it anymore.
so you are telling me say you dream and you don't remember it, so that means that me dream and me not remember it too.
Correct. Yeah, but look it up. Look here. Start delving into the spirit
No,
world,
no,
and you
no.
will see what
Anything
I'm
what we are
talking
gonna look
about.
up, you know. Hold on, hold on. Anything what we are gonna look
Mm-hmm.
up is another man put it on social media, on Google. So we look it up. So
Mm-hmm.
me no want you know about no other man experience. Me I talk about
All right.
me and you
So
experience.
I can't have this conversation with you guys
Mm-hmm.
because you're not spiritually awakened. Meaning you don't relate to it. Because everything that I will say to you is it was gonna sound like a bag of foolishness to you.
No, no, not really.
Really? But you
Not
say you
really.
don't do you believe that there's
Not
the spirit
because me
world?
no well, not because me no understand it and I ask Christian, you know, that. That means say me a Christian, me I ask, you know, I try to figure out this thing, you know. So what me can go say that me no, you know, me no spiritually awake. I mean I go know.
Yeah, but you already stated that you've never interacted with it. You've never experienced it.
So that's why you have to educate me.
It would take a lifetime to educate you with that.
So what's the benefit of contacting the spirit here?
The benefit.
Mm-hmm.
If okay, so there's many different levels to this thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's our level. There's the astral plane where all the demonic shit happens, right? And then there is the godly plane,
Mm-hmm.
right? And hopefully, depending on how you live here, you'll go to the godly plane.
Mm-hmm.
Most psychics, supposedly, when they interact and you go to them and say, "Oh, your grandfather said this and your grandfather said that," and them spot it on. Like your
Mm-hmm.
grandfather dead from a heart attack, and your grandfather was 6'2", and this blah blah blah. That is what you call it. It's in the Bible. Familial spirits,
The
meaning
same book
demonic
what them guy
spirits.
write.
Oh, they don't believe in the
No,
Bible then.
just ask me, I ask you know. King James and him friend them write it. So I just ask you. We just
Well,
want to know.
listen, you
Mm-hmm.
believe in the Bible? Yes or no?
Of course we believe in that. It's a history book. King James and him friend them write it, so oh if you don't believe in it.
Okay. Are you an
People
atheist?
well like somebody wanna believe in a God. I believe in God.
Right.
We just
Okay.
don't believe in a white God, but we believe in a God.
Okay. So you're what you would call agnostic then. Same exact thing. An agnotist is a person that believes in God but don't believe
No.
everything
Well, let me
that the
answer
Bible
that
telling
question
them.
now. Let me answer that
Mhm.
question. I tend to say vibe, so you never dream and wake up the next morning and don't remember. One of the wickedest thing that I and I dream and me wake up and remember say me dream, but I don't remember what the dream was.
Right. So it's the
One
same
on
thing.
that yeah, but what no. What me and you just say talk about you say. Me dream, but me don't remember the dream. So you want to tell me about my experience. My experience, if I go answer to 10th question, is that yes, enough time me dream, and me wake up. Remember, say me have a dream, a very, very important dream, but I don't remember what the dream was. And
Right.
a whole bunch of time, me go on my bed, and me dream, and me wake up, go back on my bed, and dream and continue from where we left off last night,
That's correct.
and
That's
dream
correct.
again.
That's correct.
So me have all of these experience, but when me tell you say there's it's a long time, me no dream. You go tell me say no, you dream but you don't remember.
And that is according to the experts,
No,
the
you know,
neurologist, the
expert in my idiot man.
okay.
Let me say
Right.
something.
Mm-hmm.
Darling Nikki,
Mm-hmm.
you can accept the fact that sometimes I go in bed and I dream and
Mm-hmm.
wake up and go back tomorrow go dream the same thing again. You accept that, right?
Yeah. Okay. That's
And
that's
yeah,
your experience.
you accept the fact that sometimes I dream and wake up the next morning and remember some me dream, but me not remember what me dream. You accept that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what make you can't accept the fact that sometimes you just don't dream.
That is what you say.
What me no me ask you what make you cannot accept that.
Because I'm giving you what the facts of the neurologist say.
Can
Unless you
me know why
unless
you
you
know about
didn't
me talk about me and you right now. Me know why hold on no.
from
And
a
me and you me talk
neurological
about.
perspective. Listen to me, from a
Me and you.
neurological
Hold on no. Me,
perspective.
yeah, look you know. You see everything what them guys just say. You
Mm-hmm.
know say the first person who who for example, create brain surgery or do brain
Mm-hmm.
surgery.
Neurologist, yeah.
Him never got no school for. He never learn
Okay.
it. So that's why I try to connect with you now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just you. Me know why you not born on guy. Like make the guy them stay. And everybody, this internet is so crowded and so confusing because everybody have one explanation of why this is like that and why that is like this. Let me talk about our experience in
Mm-hmm.
our life. Something
All
where
right. So
we experience, not
so you
not
say
some
you
guy.
don't so according to you, you don't dream. Okay, boom. If you want to put it that way, that's what you say. Leave it at that.
When may you have that
Now
question,
just
that
now you said
conversation?
sometime you got bed in a dream.
Yes, sometime.
Right. And
And
I'm
then
saying
sometime I
if
go on
that
my bed and I dream and to be continue tomorrow in the
right.
dream.
So if you're
And
saying
sometime
sometime you don't dream, then sometime you just don't dream if that's what you want to take it from the face value. Go ahead.
so what make you accept the rest of them, but you cannot accept the fact that sometimes I just do not dream.
A court yet again. I'm only pulling my reference from an intellectual perspective according to the facts of a neurological situation. If you say contrary to that, and if you're convinced of that, then I will leave you with
All right, so
that
if me
ideology.
now become what you call them guy there, where you say you see you read from
Neurologist.
neurologist. So if me now tell you say jump off of the bridge, yeah, when I reach
Hmm.
on the bottom, you go get a wing and you go fly. You
Hmm.
go do it.
Of course not.
Or you go use common sense and say no, so that don't make no sense. You go then.
Of course not.
You all right, use that very same common sense with me right now. And
Hmm.
just answer this one question. Why?
Why
Why?
what? Why what?
Sometimes me no dream.
I have no idea. I don't have brainwave
So what you
equipment.
say we dream every night? Every night we got to to dream.
That is what they claim. Whether that's actuality, I who knows. Maybe it
Well,
happens to
me,
certain people, and certain people it doesn't happen to.
me must I extremely tired, but me can't remember my dream them. Let me say something, man. I dream and I remember dream, but it's a very long time I don't dream. And
Mm,
most of the time when me dream is when me sit down and have a lot of things to think about. You see, when me lock
mm-hmm,
off the live, me lock off my brain.
mm-hmm,
And it's time to go reset. It's time to go charge my battery. It's time not
mm-hmm.
to think about anything.
Right.
The first thing we do, is check me two picking them on a good. Yes, my good daddy, we are right. And that's all me want to know. So that means when the live are done, I'm a lack of everything. There's only one thing we need to do and just go to my bed, go lay and sleep.
Right. Yeah.
But remember when we used to stress back in ideas and every day me slung on a think. Me think so much, me go on my bed, me just dream. And some guys were never where them just get up and tell themselves, say, yes, man. You know, say, I saw you go. Because me go in the spiritual realm, and me go in the spiritual world, and me see them guy, and them guy have a conversation, and me and some old guy talk about dream, and the guy them create dream, and me and them talk, and them tell me how it work. And now you come back and write book, and expect me to follow blindly.
I mean, listen, there's
something I want to say on a study, you know. All you studied, where you study come from?
But let me give you an example of charlatans, right? We call it charlatans, meaning people that are fake. There's a dude running around, and from day one, when I interacted with him, I knew it was a ton of bullshit, right? What's his name? Darius Wright is his name. And Darius Wright proclaims that he can, on demand, he has garnered the technique on demand, that him can jump out his body every night. And he proved it to the point where it was in somewhere in Europe. And let's say him in Norway. And him come at your yard. And him say, Vybz, we're going to set up a billboard. Like a, now, you know, them big, they call it damn board, them sharp boards. In your living room. And put it on the wall behind your couch right there, so. And write anything. We put it there, and when I leave the house, you don't tell me what you're going to write, right? And let's say you say, tomorrow I'm going to cook for breakfast. Darius already gone in yard. Tomorrow morning I'm going to cook for breakfast, ackee and saltfish. Whatever. A message. You put a message on the board. Darius don't know what the message say. However, Darius go in yard, and he does not tell you what his technique is to jump out his body on demand. And he say, okay, I'm going to be able to come out of my physical body, go to Vybz yard, and know I'll be able to come through, right? And see what Vybz wrote on that board on the wall. And he claimed that when he's out of your body, him come to your yard, him see you like tonight sitting down there watching Game of Thrones. Him see the note on the wall. Him go back in him yard, go back in him body, and then him call you and say, Vybz, I was just in your house. And he said, what are you talking about? Foolishness.
Big up Oliver, you're there.
And on your wall, you say you're going to make ackee and saltfish, and you are watching Game of Thrones at 10 o'clock. You say, Ratty, Darius, really serious?
You know what I do with him? You know what I do with him next day? I time him and lay with him. And when him come out, so they look for me.
You can't
when
see
him
him.
When him come out, so they look for me, me just go a female and go move him body. Put it somewhere else.
You're an idiot, you know.
I see how I'm going to find that. No guy can't come to me with none of them balloony, none of them bullshit there. And me, I will believe that. So, no guy can come to me with no foolishness. Because if me could have come out of my body, you know how much enemy would have beat at night time?
No, but here's the thing.
Now some people never get rest.
But here's the thing. Suppose, check this out, right? According to what him having friend, come on the TV and admit, yes, the message that I wrote on the wall, what he told me the next morning was the exact thing that was on the wall.
And that may I tell you, say, no guy ever don't do that in life. None. Me know somebody wicked is Obi a liar them in Jamaica, they lion thief. Them man, they will do anything to go in your pocket. And let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
If a man could have come out of him body and go into somebody house, let me tell you, say the amount of problem what he would have give at night time. The amount that all me now can come out of my body. You know the amount of things when we go when we left gang and people are gonna do man at night time, man. I would have bust them out. You see all my you know what? Some things when we would have
Okay,
do.
let me ask you something. Have you ever had a psychic reading?
No. Rasta don't believe in them fuck, them foolish them. Me
It's
nah
not
get involved.
foolishness.
Look, you know, everybody may come and talk about the psychic reading. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was the benefit of it?
Sometimes you can actually know things before it happens and try to avoid that situation.
I go against Rasta man. I try to outsmart Rasta. I try to what I try to do when you want to know something was going to happen before it happened. What's
You just
the
have
point of that?
curiosity,
You make life boring. Cause if
curiosity.
me know everything will happen tomorrow. Tomorrow me just lay down and sleep, cause me don't already know what's going to happen. So me no bother get up. Life boring. Not excited no more.
Okay,
And me I tell you say I don't believe in none of them something there. Because some people just make up some story and come up with something and it happen. And then they ball out and for the rest of their life, people are trying to figure out like really.
We're not talking about Obia people, It's
Me
not
know about
Obia people.
psychic. So remember
Right.
Safari, what name? Safari or Safari or this brother who used to be a Jamaica they tell everybody say them partner cheat. And he might give them some clear people call in and he might tell them exactly where we find the bag, the condom bag. And how if we catch their husband and cheat. Whole heap of people life in this trial. You can go look it up. One brother to the on TV.
So it was really true or foolishness?
Our real thing. But they not but him could realize they will go cut off female.
Because yet again, I said earlier, these people get them information from demonic sources.
So this man whatsoever can't tell him same go dead.
Correct. The demon them not tell him to protect himself. They want him soul.
So you see the reason why my Rasta can never get to learn these things
demonic.
because I don't believe in demon.
Hold on, so you don't believe that demonic forces exist?
But yeah, they can exist in all it want, but I don't indulge in them something.
And nor do I.
Mistake for friend. No, it sound like you're deep in it because you know so much. I stay away from those things.
Whether it exists. Listen,
so that's why I can never come out and educate you about it, because I don't know about it.
Yet again, you have to remember what my background is. That was my business to find out different things of life. Okay? So with that said, I educate myself on many different aspects of life. Right?
Yeah.
I'm not a practitioner. I'll never be a practitioner of any of those spiritual things that are definitely 100% based in the demonic world. Yes, it is. They're what the Bible calls the familiar spirits that are demonic spirits. Yeah.
Well, the reason why because Rastafari protect me so much is because me only praise Rasta. I don't believe in nothing else.
Hold on then now. So let me ask you this. When you say Rasta, who are you referring to? Haile Selassie?
Selassie, I tell you say, he my God.
Well, that is what the Rastas thought when he came to Jamaica in 1960 something.
Me not talk about them, but them man them. Me talk about me and you know. Like left them one day alone. Me and you talk.
So hold on now. So when you say Rasta, who are you referring to? God or what?
God.
What
Which
is
God?
Rasta for you?
Which God?
That is
Which
what I'm
God?
asking you. What
I
is
just
Rasta for you?
I just appraise that energy, you know,
And
and we
what
just
is that
I just choose to say Rasta. We appraise
opposed to
that
God?
energy.
But it's the
God, who
same
is
thing.
God? What is God? Who is
An
God?
energy. It's an energy.
Okay, so I that me appraise. That me appraise.
It is not a person. It is not the little white people
Well, I
with them
same
spring up
thing.
it.
Then I same thing.
Hold on,
I
the man.
same thing. Me appraise.
It is not the
Mm,
preconceived foolishness that the Europeans love to spring up
mm,
illustrate in the Catholic Church with the blue eyes and the blonde head. That is
mm,
not God. God is a all-knowing, ubiquitous energy force
mm-hmm.
that all of us have
Me no know that big something the
inside
way you
of
just
us.
say, but me know say Rasta
Ubiquitous
is a
means
energy.
right.
One in a
The
we.
Hold on, man vibes. The
Mm,
word ubiquitous is a
mm-hmm.
word meaning it's something that you cannot see that is everywhere. Right? God is everywhere. God is an energy force that is in all of us.
You see, if you wake up tomorrow and one mind tell you say, go this so.
You call it Rasta, I call it God. It's
Let
the
me
same.
finish now.
It's the same thing.
Let me finish now. If
Mhm.
you wake up tomorrow and energy look upon you and tell say, go this so go rob the bank there, go analyze the woman there.
That's demonic.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, you go have another energy I tell you say it
Don't
is
do it.
wrong. Yeah.
Correct. That's God.
And that
The
is
other, the other,
Rastafari.
the other one is
Mm.
demonic.
Oh, so we never really listen to the one that still, so we never really get to identify them. But
Listen, man.
yeah.
You have then people that are possessed with demons. Zin,
Oh,
you have Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, who come on TV and people think that they're joking when them say Beyonce said there's a little boy that jump in our on stage that enables her to perform. Nicki Minaj
ah,
said there is what name Roman. She call him Roman. Roman
mm-hmm.
jumps into her and she's able to perform. Those are demons.
So
The
so
when you see them, I do the one eye thing, and them do the Baphomet and all that. Those are demonic energy. And what
yeah,
these
no,
people
yeah,
do,
me hear what you say, but so you sure say that I
yes,
go on. All right,
absolutely.
all right.
Listen, you have so many people from the church, from other walks of life that are more talented than them. But not
Mm-hmm.
everybody is willing to do the things, the
Well,
ungodly things, the unrasta things,
a daughter
right?
when come and suck and tell me say she could have write 3 line give me. And if me say the 3 line when me go
Mm-hmm.
on my bed, this
Mm-hmm.
brother are going to come to me and this brother are going to come to me and give me riches.
Yes,
But
that's demonic.
that brother are going to take somebody from me.
Yes,
I may
that's
I say,
demonic.
like who the brother can take from me, like me can choose who me can give that brother yeah. And I say,
Mm-hmm.
no, that brother are going to take who he want. So I say, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know about write them 3 line they give me no cause. Me would want hear say the people them want me I live for them. Me swap out for money, so me go and do my thing, you see it.
And I will tell you,
And live
vibes,
and leave this
that is
alone.
one word,
Mm.
demonic.
Yeah man, the daughter tell me say she know how to
You never run out of your yard
re-
and cleanse the yard with salt. She's a
Nah man, me
witch.
just turn this back way and ram this man.
He's a
And
idiot.
left this alone, man.
That's
Rastafari
that's
protect me now.
negative. That's negative energy. She's a damn
Rastafari
demon.
protect me now, so me don't really worry about them something there. But the daughter tell
I
me
wouldn't
say,
want nothing for do with them people there.
oh me, I ram this man.
You're sick and dead. And you're
That
opening yourself to negative energy.
oh, a KFC like Friday night.
That's you're sick and dead. That's
No, like seriously, it doesn't tell me
straight
say what.
demonic.
No, it doesn't tell me say what she can do.
Yeah, demonic.
Fi make me thing grow.
Hmm.
I mean, I said no, me good. Me we take me like one cocoa them and
Yeah, she want you as
call
a
colors.
sacrifice. Use you as a sacrifice.
Yeah, and call colors me name until colors me come for me show and give me a
Hmm.
strength and you know, me alright with that. But me no want no
Straight demonic.
extra strength
Straight
to
demonic.
make you know
Vibes, one
Yeah,
word, demonic.
yeah, man.
Listen,
You,
whether
you
you
hear me
want to
say,
acknowledge it or
you hear
not,
me say, you hear me say, he's a rust. All right, all
right?
right,
Listen to
all
me.
right.
Whether you want to acknowledge or not,
I,
demonic true. Me not talk about
what
bogus
me
people now.
never say, me not acknowledge, no, me just tell us something, me not indulge in it.
Nor
Me
do
not
I,
deal
but
with
I
it.
know, but even though I don't indulge
Mm.
in it, I know it exists. Indulge and knowing and knowledge is two different things.
Yeah, me not deal with it. Me not get involved in something, man.
Nor do I.
Left that alone.
Indeed, because it's very dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, look,
Yep.
we don't the live now, because we are almost there
Yeah,
3
because
hours.
we. Oh wow.
Mm.
And nobody else come up to chat to us. Oh wow, them
Yeah.
shy bad man.
Yeah, man. No, we're glad Tammy and you alone are up here, because if more people in there, we would end up there for longer. But anyway, we
Right.
could give thanks to Rastafari, right, again.
Indeed. Thank you.
And
So thank you, God, for what we have and continue flourishing
mm,
and being positive
right,
and have positive energy.
Rasta.
All right.
All right,
All
give
right.
thanks
So
to your.
I'll catch you on the other side.
All right, sexy body.
All
Go on
right.
with your thing.
Night, night.
I hope so.
Cool.
You know, get killed for that, but anyway, go on with your thing.
Oh, good night, my darling.
All right,
Talk soon.
give
Bye
thanks to
bye.
Rasta
Yeah,
every
man.
time.
Cool. Bye bye.
All right, all right. People, that was darling Nikki. We're having a little one chat, and as usual, we're always having a wonderful conversation. Nice, energetic. Whole heap of Christian, because she not afraid to ask Christian, and me not afraid to answer Christian. So yeah, that was darling Nikki. We're supposed to have some kind of show, but through me when take a break. So we have a welcome. It's time for me to go in bed now. Time for me to go in bed now. Want to see that? Want to see that? That's true. All right. So, I'm going to say already, give thanks to everybody. Big up on yourself and big up on yourself. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I didn't plan to stay so long. I plan to do like 1 hour. And I'm there till almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Give thanks to Rastafari. The Rastafari is life. Please remember, like and subscribe. Peace out. How we gone?